Hello, and welcome to Saturday Sign Time. My name is Kierstin, and I work at the Port Orange branch of the Volusia County Library System. Today, we're going to cover the ABCs of sign language. Let's get started. The letter A is made by making a fist with your hand and tucking your thumb to the side. That's the letter A. The letter B is made by keeping your hand flat with all your fingers together and tucking your thumb across the palm. The letter C is made by curving your fingers so that they make the shape of a C. That's the letter C. The letter D is made by pointing your pointer finger straight up and then bending all your other fingers so that they're in the shape of the letter D. The letter E is made by bending your fingers up and then resting them on top of your thumb. That's the letter E. The letter F is made by touching the tip of your thumb to the tip of your pointer finger and then fanning out the rest of your fingers. That's the letter F. The letter G is made by pointing your pointer finger and your thumb so that they're parallel to each other, and that's the letter G. The letter H is made by pointing your pointer finger and your middle finger straight out with your thumb parallel behind it. That's the letter H. The letter I is made by making a fist with your hand with only your pinky finger pointing out. That's the letter I. The letter J uses the same hand shape as I, so you make a fist, pinky sticking out, and then you're going to use that hand shape to draw the letter J in the air. That's the letter J. The letter K is made by pointing your pointer finger straight up and your middle finger out. Your thumb is then tucked against the side of the middle finger. That's the sign for K. The letter L is made by pointing your pointer finger straight up and your thumb out to the side, making an L shape. The letter M is made by tucking your thumb under your pointer, middle, and ring finger so that it's resting on top of your pinky. That's the letter M. The letter N is made by tucking your thumb under your pointer and middle finger so that it's resting on top of your ring finger. That's the letter N. The letter O is made by touching the tip of your thumb to the tip of all your other fingers, making a circle. That's the letter O. The letter P is very similar to the letter K. So you're going to point your pointer finger and your middle finger so that they're making a 90-degree angle, and then you're going to tuck your thumb against the side. But instead of pointing up, it's going to point out. That's the letter P. The letter Q is very similar to the letter G. So you're going to point your pointer finger with your thumb parallel behind it, but instead of pointing out, it's going to point down. That's the letter Q. The letter R is made by twisting your pointer finger around your middle finger to make almost a rope shape. That's the letter R. The letter S is made by making a fist with your hand and then tucking your thumb across the other fingers. That's the letter S. The letter T is made by making a fist and tucking your thumb under your pointer finger. That's the letter T. The letter U points your pointer finger and your middle finger straight up so that they're touching. That's the letter U. The letter V starts off the same as U, so you point your pointer finger and your middle finger, but then you're going to separate them so that they make a V shape. The letter W is made by touching the tip of your thumb to the tip of your pinky finger, and then the other fingers are spread apart to make a W shape. The letter X is made by pointing your pointer finger straight up and then bending it to make a hook shape. That's the letter X. The letter Y is made by bending your ring, middle, and pointer finger down so that only the pinky and thumb are pointing straight out. That's the letter Y. The letter Z is really easy. You just point your pointer finger and then use it to draw the letter Z in the air. That's the letter Z. For more information, check out our online resources at volusialibrary.org under Digital Library. Thanks for watching and see you next time.